It's day 336. Today we did a little over $200 in sales. And yeah, I think we're pointing in the right direction. A lot of what I said in last video, just focusing on the biggest fall off right now, which is getting them from the email to the landing page. I think we're making some strides on. At least today we had like close to, I think we had like 900 sessions, so almost 1,000 sessions. Because I changed the our launch email to be very simple and just get them to click. Now obviously, only, I don't know how many we sold, probably like 8 sales on 800 sessions. I mean, that's like a 1% conversion rate. That's pretty standard. But the sessions is a good indicator, you know what I mean? It's like I said before, we increase traffic, we increase sales. So that is the number one focus moving forward. And also what we did today too is I sent an email to our old launch group. So about 14,000 people, we sent an email that was pretty half-assed, but it was basically just like, hey, catching up, by the way, if you missed it, here's our product. So I don't know how well that did. I mean, I can't imagine it carried today, but maybe it did. And again, I think our sauce is just going to be in consistent emails every single day to everyone. And that's what we're going to do. And that's really all we can do. And just try to make it as simple as possible, get them to click. And, we'll go back and forth because obviously, once they've clicked, then they know what's behind the link. You know what I mean? It's not going to change. A short message isn't going to change them clicking, if they've already seen it. So we'll have to do some different messaging there. But I think for now, I mean, we have a ton of leads that either have only gotten the sales email or haven't even gotten the sales email. So we're still very in it. We're still very in the game. And I think it'll do a lot better. I mean, also you got to think like our sales have not been super hot, but we are only 1 week into launch with this new group. So our old group, we sold to them, I think, over the span of 3 weeks. So, we're only 1/3 into it, and our sales match up accordingly, at least for the amount of volume we're doing. And we have one trick up our sleeve, and that is replying to replies, which we have about like over 2,000 replies sitting in our inbox that we've just kind of been collecting, which might not be the best idea, but not tomorrow, but the day after that or the day after that, we are going to reply to all of the replies, basically saying, hey, whatever, like a generic reply to their reply, and then be like, by the way, if you missed it, here's our product, here's what we're offering. Obviously a little better copy than that, but that's the general idea. And that it was our most converting, flow, quote unquote. Wasn't even a flow, it was just a reply. So we have an ace up our sleeve there, and I think that'll do decently well, at least in terms of getting sessions, because people really do appreciate the one-on-one, the personalized feel of reply. So we'll at least get a ton of traffic that day, and hopefully the sales match up accordingly. But yeah, I mean, nothing too crazy, just keep doing what we're doing. And I think the next approach, like I said before, is create a higher ticket offer, higher ticket product, and then move to ads, running ads, because we can't scale product, at least an info product, that has a low average order value, because in just terms of ads, you can't, it's really hard to scale something that has a low, average order value. Because if you think about it, like your cost per acquisition, your CPA, is determined by how much, basically, how high your average order value is. So if we have a $20 product, then if it costs $20 to acquire a new customer, that's a $20 CPA, we're break even, you know what I mean? Thankfully, we don't have fulfillment, so it's 100% profit. We don't have to worry about margins, but we can't really scale with a break even price point. Or I mean, you can, but like anything above that, if it was $30, we'd be losing money. So it's like, but when you have a higher ticket product like $100 or $200, you now have like $100 or $200 to scale. You know what I mean? It's like our CPA could be $100, but as long as we get one customer, our CPA is, it's 100, but we're selling a $200 product, then like we're in the green. You know what I mean? And we can scale, and you can get a lot more impressions out of $200 than you can out of $20. So that's the whole idea of having a higher ticket product. And also, I think email is kind of fried, so we're obviously not abandoning it. I think there is power in kind of what I've been doing, this the side gig of it all. I mean, it's nice making a couple $100 a day with virtually any work, and just sending emails. It is the definition of passive income, so it is nice, but it's not scalable, and it's not what I'm after. So I'm gonna keep it in the rotation, but yeah, we have to go further. We have to go further, and we have to run ads. So that's gonna be the upcoming months, is creating a new product, not abandoning this at all. Like I said, we have more leads too, but a new product, higher ticket, and hopefully make a lot more money with that. And yeah, that really does it for me today. I'll see you all tomorrow.